the iPhone Air 2. If you're an Apple fan, a tech enthusiast, or just someone who can't resist the allure of the next big thing, stick around because we're diving deep into every rumor, every leak, and every wild speculation that's swirling around this device. By the end of this, you'll be counting down the days until its possible launch. Let's jump right in. First off, let's set the stage. Remember when Apple shocked the world back in September 2025 with the original iPhone Air? It was billed as the thinnest iPhone ever at just 5.6 millimeters thick. That's slimmer than a stack of a few credit cards. It's slotted right between the standard iPhone 17 and the Pro Max in size, with a gorgeous 6.5-inch display that made everything from scrolling social media to binge-watching shows feel effortless. But it wasn't without its compromises. A single rear camera, which some critics said held it back, and sales that, according to insiders, haven't exactly set the world on fire. Apple sold it as a premium mid-ranger, starting around $800 to $900 depending on the market. But whispers from supply chain sources suggest it didn't fly off the shelves like the Pro models. So why are we talking about a sequel in 2026? Because Apple doesn't give up that easily. Leaks from reliable analysts like Ming-Chi Kuo and reports from MacRumors indicate that Apple was originally planning an iPhone Air 2 for 2026. But poor sales of the first one threw a wrench in the works. Now, the rumors are split. Some say it's delayed to 2027 with a redesign. Others insist it'll drop in September 2026 alongside the iPhone 18 Pro lineup. Either way, the hype is building, and the details leaking out are enough to make any gadget lover salivate. Let's talk design because that's where the iPhone Air series shines. Or should I say, slims? The original was all about that ultra-thin profile, and leaks suggest the 2026 model will push it even further. Picture this. A chassis that's potentially under 5 millimeters thick, made from a new titanium aluminum alloy that's lighter than ever, but still durable enough to handle your daily drops and dings. Sources from Korean supply chains like those feeding into the ELEC hint at Apple experimenting with even thinner batteries using high-density cells. The kind that could give you all-day battery life in a package that's featherlight. Imagine slipping this into your pocket and forgetting it's there. But here's the twist that has everyone buzzing. To address the complaints about the single camera on the first Air, the 2026 version might finally add a second lens. Leakers on Weibo and Reddit are claiming it'll be a dual-camera setup. A 48-megapixel main sensor paired with an ultra-wide lens, maybe even borrowing tech from the Pro models for better low-light shots and spatial video. No more feeling like you're missing out on pro-level photography just because you wanted something slim. And the display? Oh man, this is where it gets exciting. Rumors point to a 6.6-inch OLED panel with a 120 Hz per motion refresh rate, smoother scrolling, more responsive gaming, and colors that pop like never before. But wait, there's talk of under-display Face ID, ditching the notch entirely for a seamless edge-to-edge experience. Can you visualize holding a phone where the screen just melts into the frame? It's the stuff of sci-fi, but Apple's making it real. Now let's shift gears to performance because no iPhone is complete without that blazing speed. The heart of the iPhone Air 2026 is expected to be the A20 Bionic chip, or whatever Apple calls their next-gen silicon, building on the A19 from the iPhone 17 series. This one's rumored to have a 3-nanometer process with enhanced neural engines for AI smarts that go beyond what we've seen. Think about it. Siri that's actually intuitive, predicting your needs before you voice them, or camera AI that edits your photos in real time to perfection. Leaks from Digitimes suggest Apple might integrate more RAM, up to 12 gigabytes, to handle multitasking like a boss, running multiple apps, editing 4K videos, or diving into augmented reality experiences without a hitch. And speaking of AR, with Apple Vision Pro gaining traction, the iPhone Air 2026 could be the perfect companion, with sensors optimized for spatial computing. Imagine pointing your phone at a room and instantly seeing virtual furniture placements or immersive games overlaid on your real world. But here's a question that'll keep you hooked. Will it finally ditch Lightning for good? Wait, no, Apple's already on USB-C. But rumors say the 2026 Air might go fully wireless with MagSafe charging that's faster than ever. Maybe even reverse wireless charging for your AirPods. No ports at all? That's the bold move some analysts are predicting. making it truly Air in every sense. Battery life is always a hot topic, right? The original iPhone Air packed a respectable battery, but with that slim design it wasn't a marathon runner. For 2026, leaks are teasing breakthroughs in battery tech. High-density cells, as I mentioned, could squeeze in more capacity without adding bulk. Think 3,500 mAh or more, enough for 20+ hours of mixed use. And with iOS 20, we're looking that far ahead. Optimized power management could make it sip energy like never before.